So what's up, everybody? Trading coming at you today. We got another Marvel Crisis Protocol video, and this time we got the War of Kings pack leaked. It looks like over on Goonhammer. It looks like they got the War of Kings box early, and they cracked it open, and they're sharing with us today the new secures and extras that are going to be coming in Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's coming out on March 14th, I believe, before 2 weeks before Adepticon. So that's really cool. I don't know if these are going to be legal for the tournament. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's going to be a rotation after Adepticon to rotate out certain extracts or secures and bring some new ones in. The one thing to keep in mind, not all of the secures and extracts will be brought into the Challenger format. Some of them are just gonna be, left out for narrative play. I believe. I believe that's how it's gonna be, and leaves it open for them to come in at a later point, maybe next year. I think they're gonna be doing a yearly rotation or something like that when it comes to the secures and extracts. I'm super excited. I'm glad it's a yearly thing now. Thank God they've confirmed it's not every 2 years now, even though that's been their pattern. I'm just happy it's every year, and we're gonna be getting some new secures and extracts. If you guys can, do me a favor, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Do what y'all gotta do. I'm always gonna have that MCP content for you guys. Okay. So let's go through this. I think there's gonna be 10 new secures and extracts in here. This is one of the new ones here, and what I noticed right away is that this is a new shape, right? It does look familiar. It does look like a D shape, right? But what I've noticed is that they brought it in just a little bit more. If you notice, it's going range 5 in now. So is that a new, is that a tell going forward that maybe this is how D secures or an extras are going to be handled going forward? They're going to bring in a little bit more. Who knows, right? We don't know. We don't know everything yet. What I do like about the new shape is that the one annoying thing about D's right now, there's a lot of annoying things, but the one for me is the home D is like right here, and what ends up happening is like the guys that are on the huge bases, they're already within range 1 of it, right? So what does that mean? That means that, well, if someone with a 65mm base sits right here on the home, they're already within 1 of the extract or secure token, which means they can interact with it right away, which helps out with their action economy, right? They can now move and do something else or whatever the case may be. Now, if they push this in, and I hope they measured this properly, then now the 65mm shouldn't be able to, at least I don't think so, shouldn't be able to stand there within 1 and go ahead and pick up the secure extract and just go nuts. So let's go ahead and read this one. Place for destination console tokens, score a victory point per each one you secure. Interact detonation console. Choose an enemy character within 3 of this detonation console holding the 1 or more extract objective tokens. The chosen character may drop any number of objective tokens. This is huge. Then if the chosen character is holding 1 or more extract objective tokens, it suffers 1 damage and gains 1 power. Key things here. It does say may. Okay, so that means that they don't have to drop the objective tokens. If they are holding the objective tokens, then they suffer 1 damage and take 1 power, right? So why? This is really cool. I mean, to me, when I read this and I look at the threat level, 16, I think that the extract teams are going to like, the attrition teams are going to like this one a lot, personally. Especially with teams that want to, pick up extracts and run away and take off. Well, if they're within range 3 of this, right? Well, now they have to decide if they want to take a damage or just drop the objective token, right? There could be a world where, hey, you're on 1 health left. It doesn't matter. Maybe you just take the damage, gain the power, and then you just die anyway and just drop the token. Or you have a token, you just keep it and just take the damage, and now it's up to the opponent to attack that character, right? I can see a lot of characters getting some chip damage on this and just taking the damage and gaining the power, and then from there it's easier for the attrition piece to go in and get the days, right? Because it's 1 more damage you don't have to do. And I've always said it, the MCP special characters alive on 1, like that's a real thing. So I think this kind of you can use that to stop that, right? Like if you want to do that extra point of damage, you can just land that in there and just get them and just drop them and just call it a day. So this is really, really good. This is it's brand new. It's different. Range 3 is huge, right? That is absolutely huge. So I cannot wait to play this. This seems really cool. Really nice, really nice, really nice. All right, so let's get to the Inhumans deploy advance. And the reason why I'm laughing at this one, the shape here is a little weird, right? Not the shape, just the it's It's like Mayor Fisk, but they just added like another one here. Like I don't know, I don't get this one at all. Like I don't get this shit. It doesn't really excite me at all. Like I can tell that deployment's going to be somewhere over here and here just to attack these extracts and keep a parity. You know, like this is not very exciting. Like just the shape, it looks weird. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but whatever. Let's read what this does. Place 4 inhuman weapons tokens. You gain a victory point for holding one. Typical. Characters cannot hold more than one, so that's good. Thank God. Thank you. No more. Let's stop the stacking. A character holding an inhuman weapon may use this attack. You can't add dice and you can't modify or anything like that. This is similar to the Montesi formula. What they want to avoid is what it was like a couple of years ago with Juggernaut. Juggernaut used to be able to pick up a Montesi book, move, gain the extra dice, and do the beam and just go nuts, right? And just do a huge attack. They want to avoid that, right? What that leads to, though, is it leads to kind of a extract that a little boring, right? Because no one ever uses the Montesi book. I don't know about you guys. I never use it. Every time I play against someone we play on it, we never use it at all. It's just you have an extract, so it's a little boring. I wish they would. I don't mind this at all. I wish they would just add some flavor to it. Maybe gain a power or something. I don't know. Something it could force someone to use it. But no one's ever going to use the inhuman weapon. They're just going to pick up the extract and call it a day. I mean, maybe they will. I don't know. I never seen anybody use it. So really interesting stuff here. New shape, really cool. Not, I don't know, not really cool. I'm not a fan of this shape. I just think this is a little boring. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Encron crystals. We read this. This is basically the 19 points sword base. We saw this in the War of Kings picture. So let's talk about this one again. So basically, yeah, it's like sword. It's a sword base shape. Place for Encron crystals, and it operates just like sword base, by the way. So, you basically, if no one's controlling it, you spend a power. It's yours. If someone's contesting it, you roll one die on a hit, crit, or wild. You control it. But the interesting point about this is during the power phase, each character holding one or more extractive projective token that is contesting an Encron crystal gains a power. So what this is rewarding you is basically rewarding you for playing the game, right? For interacting with the extract tokens, you're gonna get an extra power just by standing like. If you have an extract and you're standing right next to an Encron crystal, you're going to gain a power basically, and I like that. That's cool. It's rewarding you for trying to maintain your point, not abandoning it. You know what I mean, and just playing the game, right? So that's really cool. That's very very unique. It's like, I think the first maybe secure extract that's done something like this. I think. I really think the X-Men are going to love this. I think this is. I mean, I think they like sword base already. They're going to love this. The threat level is high, too. 19. It's not 16. I think it's 16 or 15. I don't know. No, it's 15. It's 15. So now it's 19. So that's really cool. I think a lot of players are going to like this. Strike team secures shield relay. See, and this is what caught my eye right away, right? I see this, and I see the other one, and that tells me that, yeah, the D was pushed in, and that's on the table is what I'm thinking, right? Like, going forward, maybe this is just how they treat D extracts, and I think they're going to let this rock for like a year and then see how it is and see how receptive it is. And if people like it, maybe they just get away from this wide D and then maybe bring in Ds just like that and just call it a day, right? Me, I like both. I mean, I understand people's gripes with how wide D is. I don't mind it anymore. I used to complain about it, but I don't mind it anymore. I've learned how to play with it, and it is what it is. Play on the D scenarios. So I want both. If we can have both, that'd be great, right? I mean, just have both, have different flavors and all that stuff. That'd be great. Place for generator tokens. Score one for controlling each one. Okay, cool. Interact. Roll dice equal to the character's physical defense dice. Okay, so we're going back to the physical defense for rolling dice and all that. And if you roll hit, crit, wilds, results. Enemy, yeah, this is a typical pay to flip. So roll dice, you get if there's healthy enemy characters, you have to get like more than 2 hits or whatever the case may be. Characters within 2 of a generator token. I'm sorry. Characters within 2 of a generator they control maybe roll 1 die in their defense roll. So that's really cool. So if you stay within 2 of it, you get to reroll the defense dice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't hate it. I prefer this over the punishment that you take from Spider Portal. Spider Portal's punishment is crucial. It is for rolling a failed result. You get placed within 2 is huge, man. Never been the biggest fan of Spider Portals, but this is welcome. I like this. If you're within 2, you get to reroll a defense die. Really nice. I mean, 17 threat too. Nice threat level. It's not 15 or anything like that. It's on a D, so really cool. Really nice. All right, Terrigen canisters, fuel doomsday device. Okay, that's a mouthful. Place 5 canisters. Okay, this is an F shape. Yep, this is an F shape. Players score 150 point for each one they're holding. Pick up 1 canister so no one can double stack on this. Thank you. Keep that up. Keep that going. AMG. Love it. Okay, so you can only pick up 1 at a time. When a character picks up a canister, roll dice equal to this character's physical defense. Okay. If the result does not contain 1 critter wild, this character gains the poison special condition. Additionally, while a character is holding a canister, its speed becomes small. Oh baby. Ooh. So this is a wide extract, right? What I mean by wide is 5 scenarios, there's 5 extract tokens that are placed here. Normally, typically in the game of Marvel, like wide extracts like this favor the scoring teams. This does favor because it's wide, but it doesn't because of the small move, right? So now what ends up happening is, right? So notice that, okay, so we got some extract grabbers, right? The guys that can move once and grab an extract and move backwards, right? Safe grabs. So now if Namor were to go grab that middle, okay, not only if he doesn't roll a critter wild, he'll gain poison, okay? He will also move small now. So now the distance that he was covering before, when he goes for the safe extract grab, is now cut like by a lot. Okay? So now he's going to be able to move small. He's not going to get as far away as he thinks he is, right? Now, there's some, to me, my X-Men shenanigans that you could probably do to make him safer or whatever. And I'm thinking of X-Men or whatever. I got X-Men on the brain. But if you're not doing things like that, well, now if you go for that midline, right, and you want to move small, and you think you're going to move long again, you're not. You're going to move small, and your distance is going to be cut significantly. So that means people can come right after you, target you, and start like doing damage to you. I like this. I love this. I think this is really good. I think this is a very good design. I was concerned when I saw another extract. Oh my god, another F-shaped extract again. But I like this. Like, yeah, you can pick this up, but your punishment is this. Really good. Absolutely fantastic. The other thing is, okay, so this is the other thing. This isn't a slow condition. You cannot shake, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting a slow condition. You can't shake it. Your speed is indefinitely small. Damn. That's really good. This is probably one of the, I will say this right now, very good. You're going to see this a lot, especially with people wanting the safe grab and all that stuff to counter that nonsense. Yeah. This is really good. Very good job, Angel. Listen, round of applause. Seriously, like that. These are some good designs. I like this. This is a whole new world. I'm loving this. Like, yo, let's go. Like, Marvel, baby. Oh, we got a B extract. All right, here we go. I'm of the opinion that they should not make B extracts, but let's see if they figured it out. Score 1 per. You can only pick 1 up, so that's good. Again, we're keeping that going. During the power phase, starting with the player with priority, for each character that player control. Stop. During the power phase, starting with the player with priority, for each character that player controls that is not within 2 of a secure objective token. Okay, secure objective that is also holding a guest. The controlling player's opponent chooses a secure objective. That character is pushed toward the chosen secure objective. Ooh. The opposing player resolves this push. Wow. Again, forcing you to play the game, right? Like, okay, listen, you picked up this objective token. Cool, brother. You still need to play the objective game. You still need to be within 2 of a secure objective. If not, you're going to get punished, right? Yes, this is it. Like this is the design. Play the game. You know what I'm saying? We got secures and abstracts on the table. Like, play the game, right? This is good. Let me make sure I got this right, okay? For each character that player controls that is not within 2 of a secured objective, that is also holding a guest. So this doesn't count for characters that are not holding a guest. You have to be holding a guest. If you don't, these rules don't apply to you, right? The controlling player's opponent chooses a secure objective. That character is pushed toward the chosen secure objective token small. Now we got some wacky secure shapes, right? I can choose something from like far back, and you can just get pushed that way. I can choose whatever direction I want, and it's wow, that is really good. Man, we're batting 1,000 right now. We are batting 1,000 right now. Okay, 20 threat. Wedding party targeted and terrible attack. That's a mouthful. Place 2 VIP tokens. You score 2 VP. So basically, this is Mayor Fisk. Mayor Fisk shape. Yep, easily. During the cleanup phase, each of the VIP attempts to flee. Starting with the player with the priority, each player places all. Each player places all VPs secured by their opponent within 2 of their current position. Yeah, this is basically Mayor Fisk. So if you're winning it, then you can just place a token or whatever. Each VIP may be placed this way only once per round. Then each character within 2 of a VIP loses a power. Okay, so instead of getting stunned now, you're gonna lose a power. Nice, it's really good. And the threat level's 20, so good threat number. I like it. Really good. That is it. That's all we have. I thought we had more than this. That is really good. Shout outs to Goonhammer for showing us all this. I'm really happy about this. So let's see what happens with the rotation. Let's see what gets moved out. I know we know Research Station is officially going away. We don't know about anything else at this point in time. I like all of these secures and extras, and they're saying that not all of these are going to get put into the game like right away. I find AMG. Listen, yo, I put all this in the game, dog. Like all of these need to come in the game. Like these are all good. These are all well designed. Like this is some cool stuff. Like this is a whole new game. You know what I'm saying? Like this is really good. And if you can, the only one I'm not too excited about is this one. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm gonna have the most fun on this one. I don't like this one. We can do without this one. Let's not bring this one. Everything else though, everything else is legit. Like crazy. Like this is good. Thank you, man. This is awesome. I cannot wait to buy this pack, yo. We're back playing Marvel, baby. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. AMG, keep this up. Man, I'm super happy. Super, super happy. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll catch you guys on the next Marvel video. Take care. I'm just excited to play some Marvel. Y'all take care. Have a great day, all right? Bye.